based off of an old child's toy called a Major Morgan's from Play School, I think, who made this. But now it's become very expressive, if hard to control the exact pitch sort of instrumentation. You use it for like a solo in which the actual scaling of the piece isn't exactly something you need to worry about, but especially a piece that's mostly rhythm anyway, it doesn't really fall into a scale. Then all of a sudden you have this handy guitar solo-esque type expression device. And yeah, I've brought this on stage several times. It's actually been fun. This is an old 1988 drum machine from Elise's that I have hot wired the circuitry using these switches and wires that just go directly to the sound chip itself, creating disturbances in the circuit field. I am on Spotify, iTunes, things of that nature. I go under two monikers, John Jude Windland being the more formal style of music, and then I go under a moniker known as Fisher Shaft. This is more my experimental, where this is for me. And most of my live performances are under the Fisher Shaft moniker, as I feel I kind of hide behind it, even though I don't like wear a mask or anything. I just kind of yeah, this is an experiment. I'm just doing. Most musicians that I know of are trying to make an interconnection with the people around them. And they want that connection to be two ways. Being kind of, agoraphobic and introverted, I don't know how to comfortably make that two ways. I've never in the live show asked someone to raise their hand or shout or play along. This is me showing you how I feel, what's going through my mind and soul. I have no college or art background per se in that regard, except I just have thrown myself in. I've just never let myself out of the pool. This will be my 13th, 14th year, something like that. Yeah, it was a gift from my wife. She got tired of me making messes and smelling the house up with solder, and she got me a studio so I can do this up here. To bring myself here is to also involve myself into the community in a forced way. So I get to know the people, and I get to work with them in a non-artist capacity often. But if they need something, I'm very versatile. I don't mind working. I was in a play last year because one of the other artists here asked me if I would be in a play. Sure. And so this helps me. This is more like really therapy, which I would love to be with people and help and work with people. But I feel so awkward in my own skin that I feel like best I can do is put myself in a position to be found, to be asked, and then I'll try to do whatever you ask me to do.